Adil, Ashok Gehlot says that many such instances will take place. There'll be many more Karolis as you come down to elections. There'll be many more Alwars, many more Jodhpurs. The fact is, what does it say about your own government? You can't control an Alwar, you can't control a Jodhpur, you can't control the latest incident of a hate crime which has happened in Banswara.
Well, Preeti, hate, violence and divisiveness are synonymous with the BJP. If you ask a BJP leader to give a speech where he should not mention Hindu-Muslim, there is nothing to the BJP. If you actually understand the BJP's history, if you understand their lexicon, all what they thrive in is on religious polarization. And Mr. Gehlot is right. Not just in the run-up to the Rajasthan elections, but you will see in the run-up to the 2024 general elections, BJP is sowing the seeds of communal hatred in this country. And I've said this before and I'm going to repeat again. Today the onus is on the Indian citizen. He has to clearly decide which vision of India does he want to subscribe to. Does he want to subscribe to the BJP's vision of India, which follows an exclusivist model, which is modeled on majoritarianism and hate? Or does he want to follow Mahatma Gandhi's model, which believes in inclusivity? And to take your observation further, as far as the state government is concerned, law and order is concerned, if we take that observation further, that would mean that Mr. Amit Shah and Narendra Modi miserably failed when the Delhi riots took place. Because the Delhi police is under them. By the state, there were Narendra Modi and Mr. Amit Shah. So therefore, Mr. Gehlot is right. The BJP is aiding, abetting and encouraging such violence.
Mr. Boparai, you said the BJP...
In fact, the ideal thing to do it...
Okay, Mr. Boparai, you said the BJP represents writing, it represents communal strife. If you look at Rajasthan today, many would suggest then the Congress represents an abject administrative intelligence failure which continues to take place in city by city as each city burns.
Is that to me?
Yes, it is to you, sir.
Is it to me, Preeti?
Yes, Mr. Boparai, it is for you. It's your own state government and Congress.
Preeti, please understand. I perhaps, and if the state government, the right thing to do for them would be to put these BJP leaders under preventive detention. Because if these BJP leaders are in jail, there will be less violence in society. There will be less hate in society. Because this is what they thrive on. This is what they peddle. They have destroyed the social fabric of this country. Whether it's Madhya Pradesh, whether it's Uttar Pradesh, whether it is Delhi, whether it is anywhere. The point is we are following the rule of law. We don't want to lock up people merely
Aadil Singh Boparai, the solution to end communal strife cannot be to put BJP leaders in detention. You know, that's a bizarre way of looking at things. What about your own state? There is an abject administrative intelligence failure which took place in Jodhpur. Your government was there.
I'll tell you the solution.
You should have clamped curfew at night. You didn't do so till the next afternoon.
The solution to communal violence is number one, that the BJP should stop peddling hate. And number two, I think it is high time, and not just the Congress party, but all opposition ruled governments, wherever the BJP tries to spread hatred, tries to encourage violence, I think it is time to use the long arm of law. It is time to act under the contours, under the rigid contours of the IPC and the CRPC to prevent such a situation from happening. And all this is being done to deflect attention from the real issues. Look at the price of fuel. Will you hear a Tuhin Sinha or a JP Nadda talking about fuel? Will you hear them talking about employment? Will you hear them talking about inflation? Never.